Children, now we are going to do the exercise in the workbook of lesson 17, means of transport. There are some exercises in the workbook, so let's do the exercise. It's our exercise time, okay? So let's see which is the first exercise. Exercise 1. Tick the correct answer. There are 3 questions in this section. 2 options are there, A and B. Option A, option B. For each question, 2 options, option A, option B. Which is the correct answer? That answer you have to tick in the square box. Okay, first one. Land transport. Children, which is the land transport here? A, auto rickshaw. B, boat. Land transport, vehicle that moves on land, on road. Which is the correct answer? Yes, auto rickshaw. Option A is the correct answer. So put a tick in the square box of auto rickshaw. Second, yes, which is the second question? Water transport. Option A, aeroplane. Option B, ship. So among this, which is the water transport, children? Option B means ship. So you have to tick a mark in the square box there. Now third one, air transport. 2 options are there. Option A, car. Option B, helicopter. Which is the air transport among this? Option A or B? Option B, helicopter. It is the air transport, so you have to tick here. So first one, land transport, it is auto rickshaw, tick here. Water transport, ship. And third question, air transport is helicopter. Okay? Children, so our next exercise in the workbook. Exercise 2, fill in the blanks. Okay? 4 questions are given. You have to fill up the blanks. First one, read the first question. We use dash to travel across countries in a few hours. In less time, in few hours, we travel in which transport to reach our destination or to reach far away places in few hours. Which vehicle we choose? We prefer. We use aeroplane. A-E-R-O-P-L-A-N-E. So we use aeroplane to travel across countries in a few hours. A-E-R-O-P-L-A-N-E, aeroplane. Second, read the second question. The transport which runs on the land is called dash. The vehicle runs on road or land. The transport on road, it is called, yes, land transport. L-A-N-D, land. T-R-A-N-S, P-O-R-T, transport. So the vehicles or the transport which runs on the land is called land transport. Third one, transport that runs on the water is known as, transport that runs on the water is known as children, tell me? Yes, water transport. W-A-T-E-R, water transport. T-R-A-N-S-P-O-R-T, transport. Water transport. Transport that runs on the water is known as water transport. Now fourth one, ambulance and fire engine are dash vehicles. We learned about them also, about ambulance and fire engine that used for some special purposes. So they are called special vehicles. So ambulance and fire engine are special vehicles. S-P-E-C-I-A-L, special vehicles. So first one, we use aeroplane to travel across countries in a few hours. Second, the transport which runs on the land is called land transport. Third one, Transport that runs on the water is known as water transport. Fourth one, ambulance and fire engine are special vehicles. Yes children, our next exercise in the workbook, exercise 3. Identify the following means of transport. Fill in the missing letters. So here you can see 3 images are given. 3 means of transport images are given, or vehicles images are given. You have to see the image and you have to fill in the missing letters. So which is the first image there? Can you see the image? Yes, can you identify that image? What image has shown there? Or name that image? It is? Yes, it is a rickshaw. So here they have given 3 columns, boxes they have filled. Remaining we have to fill. So rickshaw, R, I is there already. R, I, C, K, S is there already, isn't it? R, I, C, K, S, rickshaw, H, A, then W is there. So rickshaw. First image is rickshaw. Now second. Which is the second image given there? Yes, it is a water transport. So which image is that? Yes, it is a boat. So O and T is given. Remaining you have to fill up. B, spelling of boat. B-O-A-T, boat. Isn't it? Now coming to the third image. Which is the third image shown here? Yes, it is a vehicle that moves on rails or land transport. It is a train. So R-I already written there. Remaining we have to fill. Train, spelling T-R-A-I-N, train. Isn't it? So first image is the image of a rickshaw, a land transport. Spelling R-I-C-K-S-H-A-W, rickshaw. Second image is image of a boat, B-O-A-T, boat. And the third image is the image of a train, T-R-A-I-N, train. Okay? Children, so coming to our next exercise in the workbook, exercise 4. Let's answer. So there are few questions given. You have to answer those questions. Total 4 questions are there. Okay? So coming to the first question. Can you read, children, the first question? Yes, come on, read. Why do we use means of transport? Why do we use means of transport? We use means of transport, different vehicles. Why? To travel from one place to another place. So answer, we use means of transport to travel from one place to another. A-N-O-T-H-E-R, another. Full stop. We use means of transport to travel from one place to another. Now, which is the second question here, children? Can you read? Yes. Name 3 means of land transport. You can name any 3 land transport. Examples of land transport. Bus, car and auto rickshaw are the land transport. B-U-S, bus, C-A-R, car and auto rickshaw. Auto, A-U-T-O, auto. Rickshaw, R-I-C-K-S-H-A-W, rickshaw, auto, rickshaw are the land transport. Third question. Why do we use air transport? We use air transport sometimes. We used to travel in plane, aeroplane. Why? To reach far away place in less time, to save our time. Answer, we use air transport to travel long distances in less time. To travel long distances in less time. Coming to the last question, the fourth question. Name the means of water transport. So you can give examples of any water transport you know. Okay. Answer, boat, comma ship, and steamer are the water transport, B-O-A-T, boat, S-H-I-P, ship, and steamer, S-T-E-A-M-E-R, steamer are the water transport. Okay. So why, first question, why do we use means of transport? We use means of transport to travel from one place to another. Second question, name three means of land transport. Bus, car, and auto rickshaw are the land transport. Full stop. Third question, why do we use air transport? Answer, we use air transport to travel long distances. L-O-N-G, long distances. D-I-S-T-A-N-C-E-S, long distances in less time. Full stop. Fourth one, the last question, name the means of water transport. Boat, ship, and steamer are the water transport. B-O-A-T, boat, S-H-I-P, ship, and steamer, S-T-E-A-M-E-R, steamer are the water transport. Okay, children? Children, so next exercise, let's do it. Some means of transport carry people while others are used to transport goods. So we learned about different means of transport. Some vehicles carry only goods. Some vehicles carry people, isn't it? Animals, earlier times, they used to carry both people and goods, isn't it? There are vehicles which carry only goods. There are vehicles which carry passengers, or passenger train carries people. Goods train carry goods, isn't it? Yes. Write goods, G-O-O-D-S, goods, if they transport goods, or people, P-E-O-P-L-E, people, if they carry people. So here, children, 4 images are given. You can see 4 images here. Can you tell me the first image, the name of the first image? Which is the first image given? The first image is a big ship. It's a cargo ship. Cargo ships carry goods, isn't it? The ship that carry goods is cargo ship. So first image is of a cargo ship that carry goods. So first you have to write below the first image, there is a blank. There you have to write goods, G-O-O-D-S, goods. Okay, yes. The first image is of cargo ship that carry goods, so write goods. Second, see the second image here. Which is the second image? Name that image, children. Have you seen that image before? On the road you can see this image or this vehicle. Not image, on the road you can see this vehicle. Yes, it's a large vehicle or a lorry, we say big lorry that carries things or goods. This lorry carries vegetables, fruits, or many items, many things. So this is a truck, we say, a truck, a big lorry, a large vehicle that carry only goods. So it's a truck that carry goods, that travels on road. So this vehicle carries goods. So second image also we should write what? Goods, G-O-O-D-S, goods. Okay, below the image, blank is there you have to write goods. Now coming to the third image. Name that image, children. Which vehicle you can see there? It is a, yes, it is a bus. Bus carries people. So the blank below the image you have to write people, P-E-O-P-L-E, people, isn't it? Yes. Children, so our next image, see the next image, the fourth image, the last image. That image is of a, yes, it's a water transport. It is a ship that carries people, isn't it? So there you have to write people, because that image or that ship or the water transport that's shown here carries people. So you have to write people here. Below the image, a blank is there. You write people, P-E-O-P-L-E, P-L-E, people. Okay, so there are 4 images shown there. So you have to write the vehicle that carry goods. For the vehicle that carry goods, for that you have to write goods, and the vehicle that carries people, you have to write people. There are vehicles that carry goods and people. So first image is of the image of a cargo ship that carry goods. So you have to write goods there, G-O-O-D-S, goods. Now second image, that image is a image of a big lorry that carries goods, or truck that carries goods, things. So you have to write goods, G-O-O-D-S, goods. Now coming to the third image, there you can see a bus that carries people. So you have to write people there, P-E-O-P-L-E, people. Now coming to the last image, the fourth image, there is a water transport there, the vehicle that travels through water, it is a ship. So ship carries people, so you have to write people there, P-E-O-P-L-E, people. Okay children?